Hello viewers, this is Say-La-Vee, and we're back. Episode 2 of ARK Survival Evolved. Boy, I'm excited. I've been doing a whole bunch of work behind the scenes. I said that I wouldn't, but here I am, doing it anyway. The trees have respawned, thankfully. If you can't tell, the raft has gotten an upgrade. We have finished the bottom floor. Structurally, we have finished. There is definitely lots left to do to make this thing complete. I believe this fire out here is, yeah, it's running because we have lots of cooked meat. We definitely don't need to worry about food anytime soon, thankfully. I have lots of spoiled meat here because I was getting prepared to make some more narcotics. So let's take a wander. So I destroyed the doors. The doors were kind of frustrating me. We've got a chair over here in the corner so we don't drift away from the raft while we're waiting for stuff to happen, because you get that raft drift like I am right now, where you just kind of scoot across the floor without doing anything. I have crafted and learned armor. So woohoo, we finally have actual armor on our body. Over here, we can go up this ladder to the upstairs. I built this bottom floor not realizing that these are actually too tall, not one wall tall. So here we are with our storage on the second floor. And I was actually kind of thinking that we can put our cooking and stuff down here. So we're going to put like our cooking pot and our campfires and stuff down here on the bottom floor. And then we could do all of our crafting upstairs. So to remedy that, instead of having to go all the way inside, I have placed a ladder here, and I will more than likely place another one right below it. So if we're in the water, we can still get right onto it. Then we can just come right upstairs here, because it perfectly lines up. In our storage here, we've got our wood and thatch. I've just been doing very little. I say very little. We've done a lot of resource collection to finish this place off. We are also in a new location. So obviously we were over there more. We were a lot closer to probably like, what is that, 85, 65 on that beach, latitude, longitude. So now we're here at this place that I do love so much. This is the island that I always like to set up on, or that I always like to build my first base on. I like to fortify it because it's not too dangerous. It's a pretty neat little flat area. Beavers spawn in this water here, so we can actually get some beaver dams and everything. I like to build inside this little crest here, and I've also seen a lot of really cool builds done over there in that island, where the Sarcos often spawn. I've been trying to look around for some tames, and we are at level 35 now, which means that we have trikes. So I would like to get a trike tamed that we can start kind of fighting with. They are pretty good combat herbivores, so I like to utilize that, especially early game. We are soon approaching, I think 42 is when we get the, no? Yeah, 38, sorry. 38 is when we get the Pteranodon saddle. We just hit the level where we can get the long necks finally. We do have trank arrows, so we can start taming stuff and actually not worry about killing it by using the club or the slingshot like we did that poor little parasaur. We have the metal sickle, so we can start getting stuff, which leads me to what I want to start with. I did not want to finish building this because I think that in a playthrough, your first real big step is metal. Hitting the point where you can actually get metal is crazy. So if we go back out here and do structures and in crafting, I would like to start getting some forges. So that's the metal we're going to need. I want to get the spark powder that I had made. We need, how much hide? 65 hide. So how much is that? Yeah, that's definitely more than enough. Boom. Let's get exactly. Not because it matters at all, but because why not? Wood, flint, and fiber. So over here we need wood. We need lots of stone, which is enough stone there because it's pretty much when I stopped collecting stone, when I knew that I had enough for this forge. And wood and thatch, we need... Oh, fiber. Thought I grabbed that. Yes, I did. Alright. Together, we craft our first forge. So let's fall downstairs real quick. And I want that to go over here in the corner. Perfect. Look at that. So, put half of that in there. We're going to start making some metal, baby. Once that metal finishes, obviously, we can... 5 ingots will get us our smithy. And then we can get a full line of tools. I have the crossbow, the pike, the sickle, the axe, and the pickaxe all learned, ready to go. Over here, I left these 2 crates, and there is actually a window up top there, so I can reach them from that top floor too. Over here in this extras box for now, I still have that blueprint and the berries that I don't want to stare at. So, what to do first? Let's first spend this level. I've got our weight to 400. I continued pushing. I actually started working melee damage because I think melee damage actually increases how much resources you gather. I might be totally wrong on that. I am more than likely wrong on that. But either way, melee damage is going to be pretty big for when we start doing the caves and trying to defend ourselves on the island everywhere. So I wasn't afraid to pump that, especially to 125. It's, you know, a nice round number. It's a good bit above what you start at 100, but not like a whole bunch of points wasted. Was that 5 levels, I think, that we put into that? So, not too terrible, not too terrible. Just kind of doing some little resource gathering here, because I want to make some sort of taming pen that we can lock a trike in, so we can actually start getting on one of those soon. And then we're also going to need these resources so we can make a trike saddle. Just continue holding E so I don't have to spam everything. Oh, speaking of holding E, if you have watched my Minecraft series, you would know that there is quite a bit of problems that I have had in the past with the microphone picking up my keyboard. I have a Razer Black Widow V3 with the green switches, so it is quite loud. I did purchase a full set, 3 boxes of yellow switches that Razer recently came out with, and I was excited to change them, and then realized that my keyboard is soldered, and I don't have a soldering machine, so I'm not going to tear this thing apart to put in quieter switches. But I did also get new keycaps because I was using SteelSeries keycaps just because I didn't like the original ones. And now that I have the new Razer like stealth keycaps on here, it's actually a lot quieter. I was surprised how the different material, I would assume is what does it, you know, changes the sound of the keys. But it was a pleasant surprise. Let's say that. Say the least. I guess that's how that should go. What level are you? 24. Excuse me. There's another one here. What level are you? 4. Huge waste of my time. There's one over here we can check. Now I wanted to get a parasword. 88, you're the one. And you're like a really pretty dark purple. You're gonna be our friend. You don't know that yet, but you will be. You're still running. Clearly you just want to die. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do, if I hit that trike, it's more than likely going to want to run. at me, and its friends are also going to want to run at me. So let's bring the house closer to the location. I've got that deck on the front so we can actually walk dinos up on there eventually. It's not a huge one, obviously. It's only going to fit a couple of smaller tames. But I figured that if we were to get like a turtle or something so we could swim across the water a lot better, we could park him on the front. A parasaur could easily fit on the front. A trike will. It's just going to be a tight fit for it. But I mean, whatever. It's just a video game. I do feel bad for it, but at the same time, I don't. So, what are we going to need? I think... Oh. That's the furthest the house is going to go, that's for sure. Alright. So, crafting. I think... Wood dino gate. Where are those? Right there. Need stone for a dino gate. Okay. Run over here and get one of these rocks. I would much rather break these with an axe than the river rocks because they're going to give us metal. How much do we need? 80? Do I still have any on the boat? Let's find out. Get this rock and then we'll double check our resources. I am recording this directly after the first recording by a couple of hours maybe. So I haven't had time to actually check the audio. I'm really hoping that it does what I want it to and sound okay. What do I need? Oh yeah, we're very low on everything. This one. I don't remember if this is actually going to block it in or not. We're going to find out the hard way. Let's put it there for now. It's probably a lot for a trike, realistically. We might not need to do this much setup. I want to start bumping our health. And we are, what, level 37. So 38. Yep. We can do chitin armor now. That's exciting. Put the fire out so we don't waste our spark powder. Now that we have that. I do want to get that smithy pretty soon. So let's go upstairs, get our resources that we do have. We don't have any. Okay, good to know. Let's go get more stone. This is exciting. I am looking so forward to having a set of metal tools that is definitely going to increase our resource gathering. I'm gonna really like having a trike too. The excessive gathering of berries. More importantly, the confidence to go further inland on a dino that can defend itself. Boom. It's smithy time. So, like I said, I want to put our crafting setup upstairs. Oh. Come on. Yeah, no. Not worth it. We're going to have to make a second ladder. Whoa! I don't know what just happened there, but... Alright. Smithy. Crafting. Nope. There. There we go. We want to put it right nice in the center. Why not? That looks pretty cool. Alright, cool. That way we can still kind of get on our ladder over there. Can I make another ladder? No, I cannot. What do I need? Thatch. Really? Wooden thatch. I have all the thatch. Gosh darn it. Give me your tree. Alright, 100 thatch later. One more ladder. What do we need? We need wood and stone. I don't know if trikes can damage wood. I really don't think they can. But I might also be very, very wrong in that regard. Doo-ba-doo. I also need to make sure that I have the dino door. Do that. Alright, come in. There we go. Now we can just climb up right from the water. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Weapons. Melee. We need hide, metal, and fiber, I think it said? No, wood. And for you, we need more hide. So let's just get all that for now, honestly. Put that all in here, because we're going to need it over here sooner than later. Ranged. What do we need for you? More metal. Alright. Here we are, our first major upgrade of the series. Metal tools. Boy, that is empowering. Alright, so now that we have a metal pick, try and get some metal so we can get a... We also need the flint so we can make more arrows. Yeah, look how quickly I take out these rocks in my metal. I don't... Pretty sure that's a good thing, but I guess we'll learn the hard way, huh? You can't break those rocks. How much metal do we have? 30 pieces. Cool. Over here. Light the fire. Consume some of that. I'm gonna do it like that. Fill that stack down there. Probably wait for a couple of these to finish at least. No, I don't want to wait. That's a waste of time. What do we need? Fiber and wood. How many of you were done? One. Okay. Can I... Oh. I'll hold off on the crossbow if I can make a sickle right now. No, we are nowhere near the sickle. But in the time that it took us to check... Come on. Fingers are in the wrong spot. In the time that it took us to check, we can get our crossbow. So back here, we need weapons, ammo, fiber is what we need. 39 arrows, that's not bad. I don't know if... Yeah, there we go. Drugs, we can make 4 of those. Cool. I don't want to put all the way away. How about we... go here to... Nope, structures. Wood. We need for the fence posts. Thatch and wood. Let's get some of that. And we can now do the Pteranodon saddle, which is very exciting. I don't sound excited, but trust me, I am excited. I definitely don't need that many. Let's do 6. 3 for each side. Then 2 for the back, I think. This door's too wide, right? Should be able to convince a trike to run in this. But I guess we are going to find out. Come in, come in. Building an ARK, everybody's favorite. There's 1, there's 2. That's not what I wanted you to do. I made 2 doors, didn't I? Yeah. I might as well make another one then. So let's do 4 of these. And then we'll need 1 of those. So we need more wood for sure. Wrong button. And the trike can't fit through one wall last I knew. So we're going to use those 2 walls there, or the 2 door frames that I just made, to wall this in. 16 pounds, that's why I'm so heavy. Alright, so we have our crossbow. While that raptor's doing its thing over there. Maybe we should try and tame that, too. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's go turn that off, because it's more than likely done. It is. 13, we need 5. Hello? Excuse me. I was going to consider taming the raptor, but clearly has other intentions. It's only level 24. Wouldn't be worth it anyway. Ooh, he had a trank arrow on him. I like free trank arrows. Can I... Oh, we still need wooden fiber. Okay, so we don't need a lot of this. Get rid of the hide. We can get rid of a stack of stone. Yeah, pretty much. Do that. The thatch is fine. We can hold on to that. Alright, let's go get fiber we need. This is a lot of preparation, that's for sure. I forgot how long this game actually takes. No wonder why people cut out so much. So we might have to reassess the thought process of last episode and what I have planned for in this series. I know that I'm going to have definitely some editing to do on both of these episodes, so. We just need wood now. And then you will be our friend. There it is. Perfecto. No, stop shift tabbing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I had it before. I know I did. I've seen it. It wants to do it. I just have to place it manually. Which is relatively annoying, but yeah, whatever happens. Actually, we do want to build those walls higher just because it looks so silly. I wonder why I'm getting such little thatch. Alright, we will increase the size of this. Then we'll be ready to tame our trike. Or well, we're not actually, because we need to make arrows first. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We are about to find out, though. Let's unlock the feeding trough. We don't want the sword yet. Get the gun. Pteranodon, for sure. Isn't it the spider saddle? I think so. Oh, you were going to walk right in there for me. Let's load this with those. Sure that guy didn't get angry with me. Oh. No. And he did get angry. And they are damaging the wood. Oh boy, this couldn't have gone any worse. I think we have so much food. Come on, trike. Go down, please. I don't know if hitting them in the head actually has a bonus or not. I got a feeling he's going to go down here soon. Uh-oh, I'm out of arrows. He keeps moving around like he's trying to run. Well. That's unfortunate. I don't have any more arrows. And of course I don't have a magnifying glass to see how close I was. Did that other one go away? No, it didn't. It did stop being angry though. Hope this is enough. Something really tells me it won't be, but... Come on, please go too sleepy. I'm dancing around other trikes as well, which is not fun. And I'm out of arrows again. Alright, let's leave. Oh no, if that unrenders, he's gonna get out. Unfortunately, they're just gonna... Did he fall unconscious and now they're killing it? I swear if that's what happened. Okay, she did not fall unconscious in there. He's just being a butt. Well, long story short, be prepared. Don't just go into things gun blazing and expecting it to work, or you'll end up like this. Well, that's unfortunate. Went through all that work to build that taming pen. It's okay, we will use it. We will put something in there and we will tame something. We just need to get more trank arrows. And heck, that trike's already in there, so I want to bring our raft around to the other side. Unfortunately, this episode is not going to be very much by the way it's turning out, but we do have metal tools now, and that's pretty exciting. So I'm probably going to do off camera a whole bunch of metal gathering. I know for a fact that on this island right up behind it, that hill has a bunch of metal on top of it, because I have definitely farmed it more than once with how many times I've settled on this island. There's a parasaur that we can tame eventually. Just kidding, I probably won't do that. That 88 is not the best level. It's alright. We will figure it out. I have died on this beach before to a Carno. Maybe we'd be lucky enough to try and stumble into one of those. I wonder how close you were. How close were those to dead? Oh, nowhere. Nowhere near. Honestly. That one's a lot closer than anything else. Door frame, the door's pretty close. Let's probably kill this thing to get it out of the way. Did it really just get through there? I thought they couldn't fit through there. Oh, jeez. Clearly, Mr. YouTuber, you need to do your research. $95 on the foot, holy. I didn't know the foot was a weak spot. Okay, we don't want to hang out here anymore. Please don't get stuck inside or stuck outside. I'll be even more disappointed than I already am. Come on. I know you want to die. There we go. Alright, let's harvest the dead body. something out of it. Please, other trike, don't come over here. Okay. I did not accidentally hit my other trike. We're gonna need a way to gather these berries. Maybe we should tame a turtle first. You're just so pretty. I want you to be mine. Alright. Well, by the smell of it, I have some stuff to get working on. So we can start next episode a little bit more confident. Yep. This is the best part about ARK, though. This is why I wanted to capture as many moments as possible. Because there are so many times where you don't see a YouTuber fail. And then you think, wow, why am I so bad at this game? And I mean, no, I'm nowhere near the best. I only have 200 hours. And only 200 hours. Yeah, that's not a lot of time. Or yes, that is a lot of time. But in the world of gaming, that's not a lot, really. So, I've got a lot to learn, and so do some of you out there. And let this episode just be a remembrance to starting out is not always easy. You will be our friend. Trike is friend, not food. We'll just use all our thatch. We're gonna make some more of those frames. That's alright. We'll just walk over here and get some more. See what we can't do to reinforce this other wall. Just a little bit. $150 health. Wonderful. Don't craft more, please. Hey. Ah! Why are you running? Because your torpor's too high? He's charging. Or she is charging. Come on. No. Come on. I put the doors on backwards. Hey. You need to stop that. I am your target. Come here. Ouch. I guess that's a good way to get away. You please stay. Be good. Be a good trike. Do not attack that frickin' wall. Alright. Trike will sit here. What level are you? 16? Disappointing to say the least, but I could at least use it to gather berries. And it would get added to the list of things that we need to tame, because, like I said, I do want to try and tame everything. Alright, well, I am going to start collecting some berries, try and get this thing knocked out. Hopefully when I come back next episode, we will either have a trike or we'll be ready to have one. So, I want to thank all of you for watching. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. If you have any thoughts or opinions that you would like to share with me, then please just leave that right down in the comment section. Wow, look at that headshot. Nice. But with that being said, I hope you have a good morning or good day or good afternoon, good night, good evening, whatever it is for you. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.